Hey guys, Shiblue182 here, and welcome to part 35 of my horror DVD collection. Today we're going to be talking about Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, or A Nightmare on Elm Street 6, whichever you want to call it, doesn't really matter to me. Came out in 1991, and it was directed by Rachel Talalay, who personally I don't know anything else by. I may have seen other movies by her, I just don't know what she's done or what she's made. I haven't researched her at all before this video, so as far as I know, this is the only thing I've seen by her. So yeah, moving on. It stars Lisa Zane as Maggie, right there, who plays Freddy Krueger's daughter, and Sean Greenblatt as John Doe, and Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, of course. This time around, all the teenagers of Springwood have died. They've committed suicide, so the parents think, but in reality they've been killed by Freddy Krueger, and he has to find a way to move to a new city to be able to start stalking the dreams of new teens. So to do this, he takes the one last surviving teenager from Springwood on Elm Street, and he kind of uses him as bait, sends him to another city, kind of sends him to his daughter in a way, but he gets sent to this other city, where the kid wakes up with no memory of his identity or anything, ends up getting taken into a youth shelter by the police, and that's where we meet Maggie, played by Lisa Zane, who is Freddy's daughter. No one knows this at this point in the movie, so I might be spoiling something for you, but it's not that big of a thing. But anyway, he gets to this youth center, and Maggie decides that they should go back to Springwood, because this is the only thing they know about him, is that he's from Springwood. They decide that they should go back to Springwood and try to put together the pieces and try to figure this out of who he is or where he's from, whatever. So they do that. When they do that, a couple of kids from the youth center decide to hide in the van and sneak to Springwood with Maggie and John Doe. So now Freddy's got about 4 teens to play with in Springwood for the time being. Which is one thing about this movie, is there is not a big body count whatsoever. Same with Dream Child and Freddy said there just wasn't a huge body count. Maybe 3 or 4 death scenes, and that's about it. But anyway, Freddy kills a couple of the kids. He kills Carlos, who's got the hearing aid with the chalkboard and makes his head explode. And he kills Spencer in the video game, which was always one of my favorite scenes in this movie. But after that, there's not much death. You know, he kills John Doe eventually on the spike bed falling from the sky. John Doe thinks he's Freddy's son, thinks he's got it all figured out, but the truth being is Freddy didn't have a son, he had a daughter, and it was Maggie. So anyway, he kills John Doe, and now he's able to put himself or whatever, he's able to transport himself into Maggie's body and move on to a new city and start stalking kids in a new city or whatever. You know, the saying, every town has an Elm Street, is from this film. Anyway, that happens. There ends up being a big battle between Maggie and Freddy, where she realizes once again that she can take Freddy out of her dreams and bring him into the real world. That's pretty much the plot of the movie. Is he sends this kid to bring back his daughter, which ends up working, but in the long run, she realizes she can bring Freddy out of her dream and she kills him. So that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm not a huge fan of this movie. It's probably my least favorite in the series. I don't know what it was about it. Just there wasn't a lot of death scenes, and the scenes that were in it, the death scenes that were in it, just weren't gory enough for me. Maybe they weren't. I don't know. There's just something missing in this film. Not one of my favorites. Probably my least favorite, like I said. I can only tell you to pick this up if you're a true fan of A Nightmare on Elm Street and you haven't seen this film yet. Then yes, go get it, watch it. You know, love it as much as you possibly can, and then put it up there with the other Nightmare films and let it sit on the shelf. But if you're not a Nightmare fan, if you're not a horror fan, you're probably going to hate this film, just like The Dream Child. There's not a lot of substance there. The storyline's kind of weak. The acting is kind of weak. And the death scenes are kind of weak. Like I said, the only death scene in this film I really, really like is Spencer in the video game. Freddy with the power glove. I love that scene, so I can sometimes watch this movie just for that scene alone. But that's pushing it, so yeah. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 6. Like I said, my least favorite in the series, but still it does get watched once in a while. There are quite a few cameos in this movie, actually. You got Roseanne and Tom Arnold there. Johnny Depp makes a brief cameo in this film as well, so for that reason, you know, if you like cameos and stuff like that, especially Johnny Depp from the original Nightmare, you could watch it for that reason too. there's the disc and the scene selection. Sorry if my camera's fucking up, guys. I got this new widescreen format that I'm trying to maybe hopefully help my videos, and I think it's working, but I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Nightmare on Elm Street 6. Go pick it up if you're a Nightmare fan. Like I said, if not, I'd skip it. Sorry if I kept looking away. I'm currently watching Halloween 2 here, so as you can see there, gotta love Rob Zombie. So yeah, anyway, have a great day. I'll talk to everybody soon. Hopefully I can have Wes Craven's new Nightmare up tomorrow or the next day, sometime over the weekend. And then after that, we'll be doing The Burning. I can't wait for that because I absolutely love The Burning. So look forward to that. And then after The Burning, I'm planning on getting the fucking Halloween films finished. So I'm a huge Halloween fan. You guys all know that. And I can't wait. I've only done Halloween and Halloween 2, so we're going to do that. We're going to be after The Burning. We're going to be starting with Halloween 3. So look forward to that. Have a great day. I will talk to everybody later, and let me know how the widescreen worked out. Bye.